everyone. How's everyone doing? Hope everyone had a great weekend, safe weekend. Now we're back again for another live London session stream. Yeah, this the internet been on fire, right? Markets, markets dropping, stock market dropping. Um, every shit just dropping, yo. Meanwhile, Forex traders are just here enjoying the luxuries of high volume. Yeah, man. This shit is this shit is wild. This shit is really wild. Like the movements I've seen on gold. It's just I only been watching gold. Like I look at US 30 and NAS a little bit, but man, the way gold has been moving, like the um the pips, like you can't have a good stop loss anymore. Your stops have to be around like 40 pip stop, which is a lot for how I be trading and shit. So um just hope everyone being safe out there, man. Be very safe in the market. Like risk. You have to manage risk during these times. If you don't, you will get fucked. You will get fucked. There's no if and but about it. Right? You have to manage the shit. You have to manage the shit. Um yes. For me it hasn't been bad. Like last week been good. Um even Asian session was good, right? We had a trade here, more or less, like up 1%. Almost lost like I took a trade and it's like I lost like 3%. It was a little shocking to me because I didn't realize I lost that much pips. Right, I lost like 37 pips. So yeah, that was a bit shocking to me. But then I saw a really good setup came in and yeah, I just had to take it. Let me see if I could show you here. Yep, this is it there. So we had a closure above this area here. So we had a closure above here, right? Closure above here. And yeah, it was like super simple. Closure above here, then break the high, continue up. That was the move. The stop was 50. Notice the stop loss, right? Stop loss was like 57 pips. But to be honest with you, I wasn't like um I don't think did it come back and make that? No, it didn't. Yeah, it had a big stop, but I wasn't too concerned with it. It came back like um at the open price. Like lingered, he came down a little lower, he lingered. But I'm like, you know, it is what it is. So yeah, it just and then it flew. You know, no, I was gonna hold it, but not on this account. I was gonna hold it, but there was another account here which I passed. I got my. Let me just show you all this. This is the first account I had with this platform, Aquafunded, and right now, let me just show you this. Right, so this. Oh, okay, now let me just show this real quick. Let's stop. Right, so this is the account, right? Um, we have the total profit, right? Um, you go on the calendar, you have today, right? Yeah, these are the last week trades. Yeah, that's it here. So we in the withdrawal process here, right? So withdrawals and yeah, so just waiting. Let's see if this is going to come true. The the consistency score was met, right? You have to be under 15% in order to apply for a withdrawal. So let's see if this is gonna pull through. I did everything like by the book, so first time using the firm. So let's see. I've known people gotten payout already from it. So hopefully, hopefully I can as well. Huh? Seeing that I abide by all the rules and shit. So let's see. Um, but yeah, this is the account overview. So I've passed this shit. Not pass, but more or less request a fund, payout from the shit. So we'll see how that goes. Oh yeah, this was the trade here, break above the and I just let it run, let it do its thing because it was like super valid. So if I gotten stopped out, yeah, it is what it is. Yep. So this is where we are right now. Let me see if I can find this one. Yep, we're waiting for sales here. So I guess for the open here, we may get a really, really beautiful setup. Oh, this is some aggressive selling here. Let's see. Let's see if we get a closure here. I think even if we don't get a closure, we could get a nice like we close wick bullish here, like very small candle. It's more or less a rejected candle, so we would be able to take a trade on the break of these lows, or maybe on the break of the candle though. Let's see how it closes. I got 8 minutes left, long time again. No matter how this candle closes, once it closes below here in this area, it shows selling pressure, right? So yeah. Dun, 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 yeah. 5 minutes left till the open. Let's see what we can get here. If that's how we're gonna close, yeah, it's a big rejection there. And this range is, how much is this range? This is a 200 pip range. What the f- Oh, this is. I love this though. Like I'm laughing, but I love this. Okay, so potentially, right? Potentially, we could still probably get buys here. This week is 38 pips. We could still potentially get buys here. We could still potentially get buys. If we don't close too bullish, then at the break of the high, we could take a buy potentially to fill the wick here and then continue up. 'Cause more or less we rejected below here, right? So that's what it's showing. We rejected below there. So the 30 would be bullish. 1 hour would be a rejection. Oh, we have a 1 hour high here though. This 1 hour high here. I don't like this. Actually, wouldn't be bad actually. Yeah, that's way far away. Holy shit. Yeah, that's far away. So this could work. Like we could potentially get a trade here, but this must wick down. We cannot trade. There is so much volume. I've been watching the candles and they just open and then they move. Open, move. No bottom wick, no top wick. They just open it and move. But that's very dangerous. I'm not going to get involved in that. Not during all this volume. Yeah, so this is not looking too good. This will be a big ass stop loss here. So we're not interested in that anymore. This we close it a little higher up than sure, but yep, like that. Let's take a look at it. Let's take a look at it here. This is how it closes. I mean, closing in the middle of the range, but ooh, look at it. Look at the 5 minute. Look at this. Clean movements to go to the upside. Okay, there we go. Wick down. Right. We want to break out the high now. This 15-minute high. Wow. That's 35 pips already. Alright, um, have lower risk here already, but 35. If it's there at 35, oh, that would be close to, yeah, that would be about 40. That'd be about 3%. If it stay around there, I will use normal lot size 80. Yeah. Buy stop right there. Right there. Not too close, let it we want it to break the wick, right? With this all this goddamn volume there. Look at the shit move. Holy right. So wait, what the hell? Oh shit. What just happened there? Oh, it triggered us. Wow, almost 40 pips. 3%. It's a little risky, but fuck. I think we got triggered in. We didn't break the high, you know. Let me look on trading view. Yeah, it didn't look like we broke the high here on trading view, you know. Ah shit. That's what I didn't want. Fuck. Let me see the next thing here. Did we break the high here? I mean, not that it matters now because we're in, but it barely broke it. It barely broke it. Spread with spread. Um, yeah, it kinda didn't. What the stops on this thing here? Um, 30, 36, 37 pips. Yeah, we may get stopped out here. We may get stopped out here. We may get stopped out here. Yeah, we may get stopped out here. We may get stopped out here because we didn't break that high. We didn't break that high. The only thing we could do here is close the trade, and if it breaks the high, we open the trade. But yeah, probably that's a better move here because this trade, this yeah, we didn't get a good break here. Spread just got us in, but if we come back and break the highs, then we're good. But um, yeah, that was bad, man. Yeah, that was bad. That was bad. That was bad. That was bad. If you look at trading view, it more or less, yeah, it didn't break the high. It didn't break the high. It didn't break the high. That's bad. We didn't break the high. So you see, good thing I came out, right? Good thing I came out. It didn't break the high at all. Stupid spread, man. Spread just got wide and tagged us in. That's what happened there. So. So we're still waiting for. I think we're gonna wait for a closure here of the 30. Um, yeah. So if the next so this 15 comes down here, the next even though we're taking sales here, so get a confirmation on the 30. We're now gonna take 15-minute confirmation sales. 30-minute only. We want a 30-minute closure. Man, this shit is moving so fucking like look at that. From the time we were here, right? This shit moved up 120 points. Then it now it's moving back 120 points. I only been here 30 minutes. This shit is that's sexy stuff on gold. Sexy stuff. I love seeing that movement. I love it. I love it. Mm, mm. No. What can we do here? Absolutely nothing. What can we do here? We cannot like yes, it's true we could take a little sell here or whatever, but it's too risky, man. It's too risky. Look at this movement, man. Look at this movement. Look at this movement, man. This movement is insane. Holy shit. This movement is insane, bro. Let's just wait for our closures, please.
Okay, so based on the closure of this 15-minute candle here, maybe we could get something. We could possibly take something on the 15, but it needs to be perfect. So, what I mean by that, we want a closure here, nice closure, wake up, break the low. That's all. That's all we want here. If we get that, then maybe we can. If we get that, maybe something could could work here. We kind of technically broke below this area here, so we don't want it to move down too much. So let's see here. All right, 5 seconds. Let's see if we could get, see if we could catch this. Yeah, we wanna wake up. We wanna wake up. We need a wake up, right? We need a wake up here. Wow, this should close deep too. We need a wake up here. Uh, that doesn't look good enough, but we may have to take this. Okay, trading view give. Okay, there we go. This is good. All right. Wait, the hell just happened there? Holy shit, that shit just froze. I remove this. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Yeah, this is 50 pips already. So no. Alright, so we're gonna wait. Now if this 15-minute candle stays below here, and close weak bullish, and then we may get something good here. Again, we can't, like, we gotta wait, yo. We gotta wait. We can't be rushing, right? No, we can't be rushing. Cannot be rushing. Not the way this market has been moving. But I'm not gonna lie, it's a bit entertaining to see the market like this. And this shit just dropped frames. How did I drop frames? What happened here? Oh, okay. Well, it's good now. 24 frames drop. Yeah, so all this type of movement here is good. It's good. It's good. It's good. Very good. So ultimately, we should get a 30-minute confirmation below to continue down. Ultimately, yeah. What just happened here again? Did it freeze? Yeah, everything froze. Nothing is moving here. Oh, there we go. Wait, what the hell? Wait, that's my end? Well, holy shit, that was my end. Yo, why my shit keep dropping, yo? I don't get that. I don't get that. I don't get that. What the fuck it drop again? I think um I'm not too sure what's happening with my internet, but it's not. It's messing up bad. It's messing up really bad. I'm not too sure if you guys even hearing me clearly right now. Yeah, I'm lagging like shit here, huh? Yeah, I'm not too sure what's happening with the internet. Um, I'm really not sure what's happening with this internet, man. Really not sure what's happening with the internet. No, I don't get it. I don't get why that's happening. I don't get why that's happening. There has been a little discrepancies, but shouldn't be this bad though. That's what I'm seeing here. It shouldn't be this bad. Should not be this bad. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Let's hope it stays good. Let's hope. Okay, yeah, should be right now. Should be. So 8 minutes left. Mm, mm, okay.
So let's do some fresh analysis here. Yeah, we need some fresh analysis here now. Need some fresh analysis. Alright, so let's just do this real quick. So potential we could get buys here, right? Buy range based on the 15. We can catch some buys here, right? So potential buys above 30, basically 30 30, yeah? Potential buys there. If we close, we need to close bearish in order to get sales. If not, we would need some type of, well, we need a closure below here to get sales for, based on the 30-minute time frame. We need sales here, right? We need buys here based on the 30 as well. Um, yeah, that's it there. Buys here. We are new zone now. The zone is gotten smaller. We have a nice range above here, 85 pip range, which is very nice. Okay, let me see if I can do this shit here. Okay. Yeah, terrible closer, terrible closure, terrible, terrible closure. So we're still in the range. We're still in the range. Still in the range. Like price is moving a lot. It's moving a lot. It's moving a whole lot. But it's more or less senseless movement. Senseless movement. You don't want to be involved in this type of stupid movements. Let me see if I could put this in here. Let me see. Senseless movements, man. Mm-mm-mm. Think now we could adjust our. Yep, we could adjust our zones here now. Yep, we wait. We wait. Yeah, I think we play some game soon, huh? Yeah, play some team fight tactics soon, yeah. Play some gaming soon, man. I think we could play some gaming soon. Mm-mm. I think I'll reinstall how you call it? I think I'm gonna reinstall Warzone. Yeah, Warzone looks good right now. Like really good. It looks really good right now. I think I'll reinstall it. Been crap for the last two maps. Just been ass. Last two maps been ass. To be honest, I'm not even interested in trading anything else right now. Like Pong Yen and Euro Yen could just, yeah, could care less. Oops, could care less.
close like this on the 15, if we have this type of closure here on the 15, I think we could continue down. I think we could continue down here. It's not. Ah, nah. Let's just wait. Let's wait for the 30. 15. Look at this 15 closure. Even if it closed a little bearish here, this range is, yeah, a little bearish. Little bearish. We could afford to come down here for 40 pips. Yeah, nice little range. Let's see.
Um, one sec. Okay, so the way this candle is closing here, I think, yeah, so we got a wick up here. I think we can take this after we break the low. It's a 47 pip range here. I think after we break this low, we can continue down. Oh wow, that happened so quick. Holy shit. Yeah, I think we should be able to continue down at 22 pips. Yeah, that's a very sweet stop loss, actually. Yeah, I think we should be able to continue down here. Despite the... It's more or less a flip. Wow. Holy shit, man. What the hell? Man. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. Yeah, I got stopped out here. 22 pips. Shit. This. Yeah, okay. Wait for, wait for 30 closure. That's simply what it is. Wait for 30 closure. And he stopped us out, and then he just continued back down. It is what it is. It is what it is. I'm not gonna force trading right now. I'm not there to really trade. I'm just waiting for my payout dinner so I can continue. So I'm more or less chilling. I mean, this prop account is it's minor. It's 10K. I don't really. I've been a bit quiet there. I was doing I had some stuff there I had to check out. Yeah, some stuff I had to check out there. Okay. Yeah, man. This is tough, huh? This is tough. Price moving so much, yet still can't get a proper setup. Ooh, we're getting some a break below here. It seems. Right, that would be the 1 hour close below and 30-minute close below. So I think if we get that, we can get moved down. Even this wick fill here is 30 pips. So let's stay on here. All right. Wow, where are you going? Easy yourself. Easy yourself. Easy yourself. Okay. So we need a closure below here. And we need it close to the wick. Like, we can't have a long wick here because we need a stop loss. And if we have a long wick, then we wouldn't be able to get a stop loss because we need price to wick up. We need this to close like all the way down here. 1 more minute. At this point, I don't even know if to call it London volume or not because the way this shit been moving, it already has volume. Mm, 10 seconds. We need a bearish closure here. And we're not gonna get it. So we wait. We wait. It seems like London volume coming in here now though. Holy shit. Yeah. So we wait here. More waiting, more waiting, more waiting. How long have I been live? Oh, 1.5. Yeah, this week might be some short streams because yeah, this year, so we're down more or less 3% there. Um, yeah, it is kind of bad though. It's a bit much. I mean, I have to down my lot size, cut my lot size in half. Maybe just try to take higher probability setup. These two setups there were these buys here. Yeah, the buys here were more or less a slip. And these sells here was stupid. Not high probability basically. So yeah, let's wait and see what's up. Let's see what's up. Maybe later on I get some other stuff. But yeah, I mean I stay. Think I'm gonna call it here for the stream, man. Go get some rest, much needed rest. Think I'll call it here for the stream. Alright, good luck, guys. So this is what we're looking at, though. 30-minute confirmations. We want 30-minute confirmations and sells in this, buys and sells in this range, right? Buys and sells in this range. So yeah, we could also get buys above here. Also get buys above here to come up for the 15 high, right? Yeah, but we're looking for a 30 close above here, 15 close above here, and that's what we're looking for the rest of the session. Going into New York, so no news today, which is good. Not sure if Trump have any sort of um briefing or whatever, anything to speak on. I haven't watched his stuff, but yeah, that's it for today. Um, it's good to be back streaming again every week. It's really nice. I really am enjoying it. But right now it's going to be, this week might be a little shorter streams. Yeah. So yeah, thanks for coming up. Don't forget to give the stream a like, subscribe if you ain't yet. Yeah, we'll be back here tomorrow. Take it easy. Peace.